Gervais.
All right, guys, it is a Tasty Tuesday as we bring in local restaurants and local, well, just foodies, you might say. And today it's a very special treat. Dr. Blake Shusterman, you are a nephrologist.
That's right.
Is actually like a real doctor.
A kidney doctor.
A kidney doctor,
Exactly.
like a Doogie Howser real life.
I guess
Kinda.
so. A little older than Doogie Howser, but yes.
Little. He's getting older too, Doc.
That's true.
What it
Yep,
is.
you're right.
Well, you also, from time to time, take off the old white coat and put on an apron because you are the cooking doc. So
Exactly.
You do education, you host a little web series.
Right.
Tell me what that's all about.
So when your doctor tells you to eat healthy, you know, what does that mean? My patients don't know what that means all the time. So when they go home, they can kind of pull up my website, the Cooking Doc, and they can learn and see how to cook delicious food and also make it taste really good and be healthy for you.
And still make your doctor happy.
And still make your doctor happy. That's exactly right. Yes.
So we've got Thanksgiving. We've got some Thanksgiving-inspired treats here today. What are we going to make?
So we're going to make a butternut squash soup with white wine and leeks. It's very easy to do. It's kind of fun. I always like cooking with wine.
Sure.
And soup
who
is a great way. Who doesn't, right? And soup is a great way to start off your Thanksgiving meal, kind of set the tone, be a little healthy before the meal.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and put it in. What are the ingredients we need here?
Okay, so we're starting with some, this is some Earth Balance, which is a kind of a butter substitute that I like to cook.
All right.
We're just going to get that kind of hot over a medium heat, and then we're going to add some leeks.
Okay.
And this is 2 big leeks here. If you've never cooked with leeks before.
Now, leeks are like onions, right?
Yeah, I kind of brought a couple in so you could see.
Oh,
kind of like some massive, giant spring onions.
All right.
But we're just going to get that.
That already smells good, too.
They smell so good when they're cooking. We're just going to season them with a little bit of salt.
All right. And, guys, this is actually a vegan treat as well. So if you're a vegan, this is right up your alley.
Exactly.
And we're going to put the full recipe for you at abccolumbia.com to the cooking doc here. All right, so these get cooked in.
So these get cooked in. Now we're going to pretend like they're soft, and then we've got about 1/3 cup of dry white wine that we're going to add, just to kind of really give us some good flavor.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of smell that wine, kind of.
Yeah.
And that wine will kind of boil down. You want to let it boil down most of the way. That way you get the alcohol out of there.
Right.
You don't want to get the kids drunk on Thanksgiving. So.
Or maybe you do.
Maybe you do. Okay. So we're going to boil down most of that wine.
Right.
And after it's simmered off, we're going to add the squash. And so we got about 4 cups of butternut squash cubed. It's about 1 butternut squash.
Okay.
And so we're just going to add that in there.
You go throw that in?
Throw that in. And then we got some veggie stock.
So easy.
So easy.
And this is just straight up veggie stock?
This is veggie stock. This is low sodium veggie stock. I always like to cook with low sodium. That way you can kind of season it yourself. And if you're on a low sodium diet, this is the way to do it.
I love it.
So just going to pour that in there.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's quite all right. That's why I wear this chef coat, so I can observe a chef cooking.
All right. And then we got some thyme, about a couple tablespoons of fresh thyme.
And how long does that, we got about a minute left or so, Doc. How long does it actually cook down for?
This is going to cook down for about 15 minutes until that butternut squash gets soft but not mushy.
Okay.
And then you pop it all in the blender, and it turns out like this. So
all
here's
right,
our
so we
butternut
got some
squash
magic
soup.
of TV. Here we are.
We're going to just serve up a couple bowls.
Yeah.
And then what I like to do is, instead of finishing it with some cream, we're just going to put a little bit of olive oil on top.
Just like that.
To kind of make it nice and rich.
Beautiful. Very, very easy. Butternut squash, vegan style. Of course, Dr. Blake Shusterman, the cooking doc.
The cooking doc. You got it, Tyler.
Put links for you at abccolumbia.com to these recipes and more. You're going to stick around and do some more things with us inspired by Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Greg.
All right.
Sounds good.
Stay with us.